This video is a brief tour of Reefonomics. When you first log into Reefonomics, you'll land on the condition report page. If you've navigated away from the condition report page, you can return by clicking the Reefonomics icon in the top left of your screen. The report tab provides you with a brief overview of the total area, main land uses, and water quality, as well as the condition of co-benefits for the Great Barrier Reef, as well as for each of the 6 NRM regions down to the sub-catchment scale, which is probably most useful. The co-benefits represented here include biodiversity, social, First Nations, economic, and climate change. By clicking the drop-down to the left of each co-benefit, you can observe the makeup of that co-benefit. In the Hotspots tab, you can gauge the relative condition of water quality, as well as co-benefits for sub-catchments, NRM regions, or for the entire Great Barrier Reef. Here, red indicates the worst condition and blue indicates the best condition. You can toggle water quality and co-benefits on and off to represent them in the Hotspots display. This also applies to more specific things. For example, I can toggle stream bank erosion on and off. You can also share your conditions via the Sharing tab in the top right of the screen. Now, let's have a look at the Scenarios page, which you can navigate to by clicking the icon in the top right of your screen. Here, you can create scenarios. For more information on this process, refer to the How to Create Scenarios tutorial. As you create and run more scenarios, you can manage these by creating folders and subfolders. Via the actions visible to the right of each scenario when you hover over them, you can also edit the name of scenarios, delete them, or move them. And you can copy scenarios to make running a similar scenario faster. In the top left of the page, there are also bulk actions which apply to all selected scenarios or folders, like delete, copy, and move. To select a group of scenarios or folders, tick the box to the left of the scenarios or folders. You can search for a specific scenario by using the search bar centered at the top of the page. Next, let's have a look at the Actions tab in Reefonomics, which you can navigate to by selecting the Actions tab in the top right of your screen. Users with the basic user privilege can utilize the existing master library of actions, Master v31, as well as a negative action library. Users with the admin privilege are able to make copies of these libraries and modify them to construct their own master libraries of actions. For example, a program may wish to use its own regionalized costings for actions. Navigating into one of the action libraries, you can see it has metadata, including a name, description, and type, either positive or negative. From here, you can also draw through folders to see the various subfolders, as well as contained actions. For more information on setting up actions, refer to the How to Create Actions tutorial. Similar to scenarios, you have the options to edit, delete, copy, and move individual actions and folders to the right of them, and bulk actions are available on the left of the page for selected actions, action libraries, and folders. Next, let's have a look at the Targets tab, which you can navigate to by selecting the target icon in the top right. Here you can create new folders and targets. Targets are based on a percentage change of a specific indicator, and you can configure that in a new target. The default target available to users is the gap to the remaining 2025 Reef 2050 Water Quality Improvement Plan water quality targets. New water quality targets will be added when available. Similar to actions and scenarios, you can create folders and subfolders containing targets, and you have the options to edit, delete, copy, and move individual targets and folders to the right of them, and bulk actions are available on the left of the page for selected targets and folders. Next, in the Resources tab, which you can navigate to by clicking the icon in the top right, you can upload supporting information like reports. To create a resource, select the new icon in the top left, then Resource. Give it a name, description, and upload any supporting documentation. As per other tabs, you have the option to edit, delete, copy, and move individual resources and folders to the right of them, and bulk actions are available on the left of the page for selected resources and folders. Next, navigating to the silhouette in the top right, you can see your name and groups. You can also manage your account, find out more about Reefonomics, or log out. Navigating to the Manage Account tab, here you can change your password and also view the groups you're part of. For more information on various functions in Reefonomics, refer to the other tutorial videos. This has been a brief tour of Reefonomics.